Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot video forecast. This forecast is going to be for all signs for December what is today? Today's the 26th, so we're going to make this for December the 27th. We're going to start with Aries. And so Aries, I actually am going to do something a little different today than I've done the last couple of days. We're going to do some tarot, and we're also going to do some Lenormand cards and see how those end up working out for us. Okay, so Aries, your tarot card that comes up is the Ace of Cups showing up in reverse. And for your Lenormand, you have the Clover and the Tower. So what's telling me is that there's something going on that should be lucky at work. It should be. However, I think you're not really looking forward to it, or you're dreading it. You're definitely not enjoying whatever this is. So that's a little bit of a contradictory message, but that's what we have for you, Aries, and that's for the 27th. Next, let's look at Taurus and see what comes up for you guys. Those of you who are here, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up. Taurus, you had a card fall from the tarot deck. We're going to check Lenormand real quick and see what comes up for you there. Okay, so Taurus. All right, your tarot card that came out was the Knight of Wands in reverse. And for your Lenormand, you have the lilies and the stairs. Okay, that would be, the stairs are similar to the crossroads for those of you who are familiar with Lenormand. So basically what's going on for you, Taurus, is that you do have somebody who is probably a fire sign, either in their rising sign or their sun sign, that you are trying to make a decision about whether you want to have peace or harmony with them, with the lilies, or whether you actually want to have some kind of intimate encounter with them. The Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who is often enamored by the whole idea of conquest, and so they're always interested in the newest thing. And so when things become old and routine, then they kind of lose interest. So they're more of, like, if you want to have an intimate encounter with them, they're usually somebody who is more looking for something that is fun, especially the Knight in reverse. He's more looking for something that's fun, no strings attached, not going to last, that type of thing. And so I see you guys on the 27th, Taurus, making a decision about, whether you want to have that type of an encounter with somebody who's like that. Okay. So that's for Taurus on the 27th. And obviously that's not going to apply to everybody. This is a general reading. All right. Now let's look at Gemini. Gemini for the 27th. Hello there, Shakoya. Hello there, Alicia. Glad to see y'all here today. Everybody, don't forget to thumbs up and share this video. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe if you'd like to see videos like this again. This is for Gemini, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, your tarot card that you got is the Six of Wands in reverse. We're going to see what kind of Lenormand cards you get to expand on that for the 27th. Okay, so Gemini, Six of Wands in reverse is the tarot card. Your Lenormand cards are the fish along with the ring. Okay, so the fish in the ring talks about some kind of emotional commitment. This could be, a commitment in a relationship. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, this is talking about the breakdown of that emotional commitment. So whether this is an emotional commitment with a friend or whether this is a romantic commitment, but this is something that comes across to me as very emotional, although some Lenormand readers will tell you that fish can have to do with money, so they might see this as more of a financial commitment. It may overlap for some of you. The love commitment and the financial commitment can be the same. But what I'm really picking up as far as energetically on this is more of this is an emotional commitment that we see breaking down on the 27th. And that's for Gemini. Next up, we have Cancer. For those of you who have not been watching me a while, I don't believe in sugarcoating things. I do believe that the truth is what sets us free. And by the way, if you want to get a reading, Geminis, and find out what's best advice to keep that connection from breaking down, we can certainly do that. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Hello there, Ripple. Glad to see you here. Oh, I guess I should shuffle, shouldn't I? Helps to shuffle the Lenormand deck too, not just the tarot deck. So Libra, you've got Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and then we'll be doing Libra. So you have not missed your sign. Okay. This is for Cancer. The first thing that we have coming up is the Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody doing some detective work, snooping around. And Cancers, I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody snooping around about you. All right. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Okay, so Lenormand for Cancers, we have the Snake and we also have the Rider. So what we've got here, basically, somebody is doing some detective work about you, Cancers. They are doing it in a roundabout way, and they are doing it via Messenger. So this could be somebody's, like somebody could be talking through a Messenger and doing some snooping around about you through a Messenger. But for most of you, I think this is going to be more of a roundabout way. Like there's going to be asking friends or mutual friends about how you're doing, or asking friends to check up on you in some kind of way. Okay. So whoever this is that's snooping around about you, they're not going to do this directly. They're going to do this indirectly, recruiting other people to help them to snoop around. Or if they're just using Messenger, maybe they're using strategic questions so that you're not really realizing they're snooping around. Either way, they're being a little bit sneaky about their information gathering on you. All right. So next, let's look at Leo. Leo, thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever did that, I do appreciate it. All the thumbs ups and the comments do help the channel to grow, so I appreciate that whenever you guys do that. Also, those of you who would like to have a private reading with me, I love to do privates. All you have to do is get a hold of me. All my contact information is on the website, listed in the description box, and we'll get you taken care of. Okay, so Leos, you got the Six of Wands in the tarot deck, and we're checking Lenormand right now. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, so Leo. Six of Wands, right side up. Somebody else just got this in reverse, but that doesn't matter. And then, not for you, Leos. And then what we have for your Lenormand, we have the heart and we have the cross. Okay, so when you've got a heart and a cross, there's something that had to be fixed or had to be worked on in a relationship, probably a love relationship. It could be a friendship or a family relationship, but a relationship where there is genuine love. So there was definitely work that had to go into this relationship, that had to go into some kind of repair or healing in the relationship. With the Six of Wands, that work is successful. So the relationship gets to go forward because of the work put in. Okay. So that was Leo. Next we have Virgo. Do you guys like this reading style? What do you guys think of this reading style? Because you know me, I can experiment. We can do lots of different things. We can play and have fun. Virgo. Right? Cool. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. And Lenormand for Virgo. Huh. Okay. So Virgos, your tarot card is the 10 of Cups. This is my happiness card. Thank you, Alicia. Da 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 da. And then your Lenormand. Look at that. You got the ship and the anchor. I kind of like it because to me the ship and the anchor sort of go together. Both nautical themed. Although this ship is flying through the air. The anchor is definitely in the water. So, Virgo, you do have a card that talks about happiness when we look at the tarot card. It looks like Virgos, like some of you are going to be traveling or possibly even moving house. It looks like you're going somewhere where you're going to put down anchor for a little while. And I think wherever this is going, whether it's a vacation or whether you're moving house, whether you're visiting friends, what this is, whatever it is, it makes you happy. Okay, so that's for Virgos. Hope that makes sense for you guys. And next we're going to do Libra. There's Libra. There's Ripple. Okay. Sometimes it's about partners. Sometimes it's about other stuff. Sometimes it's about you. I kind of leave this open. I let Sacred Spirit talk to us about whatever it is we need to hear about the most. Emperor Arch. So you just heard yours. You went with the nautical theme there. Look at you. Okay, so Libra. Libra, Libra. Libra. I guess if you're looking at Crosswatch, you can get a sneak peek at your other signs too, huh? Okay, Libra, I think I've shuffled enough for you guys. How did that happen? The ship came out again. Okay, so Libra, your tarot card is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. And your Lenormand is the ship and the tree. Interesting. La da 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 da. Gotcha, Ripple. I see. Okay, so let me scratch my chin here. Seven of Wands, Libra, actually talks about letting down your guard about something, letting down some boundaries around something. Libra, this may be talking about Christmas time, I don't know. But it looks to me like you've let down your boundaries about traveling to see family. Maybe you weren't gonna travel to see family. Maybe you had some boundaries up. I'm not gonna go if this person goes. But this talks about letting down those boundaries and going to see family because the tree often talks about the family tree. Now, the other way that this can be coming in for some of you too, though, because the tree can talk about good health. You may be letting down some boundaries. Maybe you've been saying, I don't need to go see a doctor. I don't want to go to the hospital. And you may be deciding, you know what, in the interest of keeping my good health, maybe I should go see a doctor. So it could actually be coming through either way. The family thing is the one that hit me first, but the doctor thing kind of hit me pretty hard too. So I'm going to say that this is probably manifesting in different ways for different ones of you Libras, but some of you, this will be both. But for most of you, it'll be either letting down boundaries about going to see family or letting down boundaries about going to a doctor. Doctor. Okay, so that was Libra. Give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Scorpios, we're up next. Okay, so this is for me and my fellow Scorpios. Hopefully this is something nice. Always get a little nervous when it comes time to read for Scorpios. My stomach gets little butterflies. I'm always telling people you have nothing to worry about when they say, I don't want to know the future. And yet I get butterflies in my stomach when I read for Scorpios. All right, well, I had a good reason for butterflies in my stomach. Ugh. All right, let's see what kind of Lenormand we get here. This is for the 27th, by the way. Today's the 26th, so these are for tomorrow. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, or share on these videos. Okay. Scorpios, there's something coming up here about an obsession or a temptation that we have been working really hard to get rid of. Okay. Gotcha, Ripple. Okay, so something, an obsession, a temptation that we have really been working on, Scorpios and fellow Scorpios, to not be falling into. And then we have the letter and the bouquet. I think we have some kind of communication about this obsession or temptation, maybe even from this obsession or temptation, depending if it's a person or not. The bouquet is a gift. So we may be getting some kind of communication that's a gift from this person. The fact that it comes up as the obsession or temptation, even though we've got over it, still makes me nervous to be getting this for our sakes. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel, but that makes me a little nervous. Like, what is that message or gift going to be? All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's look at Sagittarius next. Has your mom been obsessing about anybody or anything lately, Emperor Arch? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your tarot card is the Seven of Cups in reverse for the 27th of December. We're just going to check your Lenormand too. That's interesting. I'm in the middle of, oh my gosh. That's really interesting. I just found out yesterday that my next place that I live in, once it becomes available, is in the town that I grew up in from the time that I was 5 until I went away into the military. So, not exactly my home country, but my hometown. That's really trippy. Okay, so I'm working on Sagittarius here. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse for the tarot card. And then what we have for the Lenormand is we have the ring and the child. So Sagittarius, this tells me that you guys are narrowing down your options as far as making a commitment to something new. Okay, this can be a business commitment. This can be deciding to have a child with a particular person. But this is some kind of new commitment. With the child talks about new beginnings a lot of times, or literally a child. But new beginnings, the ring talks about a commitment. So there's some kind of new commitment going on. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's lots of new commitments that you can make. You had lots of options, but you decided which one that you wanted to make, and you're moving forward with that. Okay. All right, so that was for Sagittarius. Next, let's look at Capricorn. Woot woot. I know there's a lot of shuffling when we go through all 12 signs, but kind of can't go without the shuffling. So I would apologize, but I kind of can't apologize because I kind of can't do it without doing this. All right, so Capricorn. For a tarot card, you've got the Five of Pentacles upright. Five of Pentacles upright is one of those cards that I would actually rather see in reverse than upright, to tell you the truth. Let's see what you get for Lenormand. Oh, yuck. All right. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn. This is feeling left out in the cold. Or this is being tight on money. I think this is more about being left out in the cold, although there may be a financial aspect to this because your Lenormand cards are the man in the garden. So this is basically, there's been some kind of public declaration from a man for you who are Capricorns. And then after this public declaration, then you get left out in the cold. So this could be somebody saying, yeah, we're going to date, or yeah, we're talking, or yeah, we're engaged, or whatever. And then they change their mind and they say, you know what? Just joking. Hopefully they aren't going to say just joking. Made a mistake. Need to rethink this. Whatever it is, I see them backing out of whatever this public declaration is. Whatever he said in public that made you feel like, oh, things are going really well, backing out of that now. And that's making you feel a little bit left out in the cold and let down. Okay, let's look at Aquarius next. And this is for the 27th. Sorry, Sequoia, and the rest of you Capricorns. Aquarius for the 27th of December. Okay. Aquarius, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for your tarot. Let's see what happens with the Lenormands. Scorpio has been done. You'll have to play back for that one. It's like 3 signs back. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, I have the weirdest impression of this. So Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the tarot, and then for the Lenormand, you have the Lady and the Mice. Okay, so with these two sets, Wheel of Fortune, things are not going so well. Lady and the Mice, the impression that I got is that I'm looking at Aquarius, I'm looking at some ladies who are looking to lose weight, working on losing weight. Because we've got the mice. The mice is to decrease something. So if we've got the lady and the mice, what are we decreasing? We're decreasing the lady. Okay. Excuse me. So sorry. So this is a lady that is losing weight. And Aquarius, I feel like you're trying to lose weight. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're having a hard time losing weight. Well, go figure. We just had Christmas tour. So what? Once Christmas is over and all the cookies are gone and the candies are gone, get back up on your horse again. But for right now, don't beat yourself up. Thank you, Emperor. All right, next let's look at Pisces. Pisces for December 27th. Okay, Pisces, you got the Knight of Swords, came in upright on the tarot. Okay. Pisces. Cool. You have the Knight of Swords showing up here. To me, this is somebody that's broadcasting something or sharing some kind of information, some kind of message. And then you have the Child and you have the Clover. So, Pisces, I think you are letting people know about some kind of new beginning that is very fortunate or lucky. Some of you may literally be announcing a new pregnancy. Others of you may be announcing some other kind of new beginning that you're really happy about. Okay. Cool for you, Pisces. Yay. Congratulations. So there we go. That's tomorrow for everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, give a thumbs up if you like this video. Share it if you think it can help other people. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And if any of these make you want to get a reading to find out a little bit more about how to ward something off for tomorrow, or just if you need a reading, all you have to do is check the description box to figure out how to get a hold of me, and we can get you taken care of. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.